Welcome. In front of me I have the polar loop, and I'll just going over unboxing and a quick look at the smart band, or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, I'll just get this open. And here we have the supposed band. So you can see it's very minimal. It's not really like, you know, Xiaomi band or anything like that. It's trying to be almost discreet. And what it does offer is written right here. So we have 24/7 active tracking, sleep and recovery measurements, automatic training detection, and long battery life. I mean, I would hope so, considering it doesn't even have a display. Now, this can be worn on a wrist or I guess just on the wrist, considering this is I think also for, yeah, but just a longer version of the first strap. If you have a absolutely massive hands, you're just an absolute unit, you'd probably be using this. But because I'm a well, the equivalent of a twig, I will stick with the tiny little bracelet. Thank you very much. There we go. And in terms of build quality, I do want to point it out, even though this is just kind of supposed to be worn and, you know, not very visible. So it's kind of thing like you put on and forget. The build quality here is feeling pretty damn good. So the body right here is made out of metal. Though I mean like the body of this. So actually I can take that off. Come on, there we go. So this right here is just straight up metal. So it adds some quality to it. The strap itself feels pretty damn good in terms of quality, and this part, or the puller, which just, you know, strap wraps through, is also made out of metal. So it's a straight up metal buckle. So in terms of quality, this feels very solid. Is it going this way? No. So anyway, for tracking and something that you can just put on your wrist or whatever you want to put it, this should be doing a pretty good job in terms of just being very kind of, what's the word, hidden, discreet, non-invasive or non-intrusive. So you don't really need to look at it. You don't need to interact with this. It just does it automatically, which is, I'd say, pretty handy. As most watches, you do need to interact with them to get them to do something. Here, it will detect that you're doing some kind of exercises and will start tracking it. Though, question is how well it does track exercises and differentiate from them. As for instance, on my watch, which I do have a normal smartwatch, my watch is a little bit retarded. This is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7, by the way. And this constantly keeps confusing cycling when I'm riding a scooter. Now I know by saying that I'm riding a scooter, I probably already have like a low testosterone energy right here. So maybe the watch is kind of sending me a message right here, but hey, considering how stable the speed is constantly, it's kind of off that it would constantly, you know, confuse it with cycling. Cycling, you don't pedal the same speed constantly, and your heart rate isn't staying just, you know, flat. So that's a bit odd. So that's why I'm kind of pointing it out, because hell knows how well this is going to do the same thing, because it could possibly also be confusing certain exercises with something else. So when doing this, just know that when you try to start some exercise, I would maybe double check what it is classifying it as later on, just so you are aware if it's confusing it with something or not. But anyway, not much more to say. It's just a band for tracking, so that's about it. Anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.